Hey guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another preview for the channel. Game week 2, we are taking on Brentford this Saturday. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. Unfortunately I cannot make the game because working commitments. You'll have to see it. So for this game, this is a game I really should expect us to win. I mean, it's going to be a very difficult game. We all know how Brentford are, you know, they always like to press. So if we have too much time on the ball, that's going to be a big problem, and we cannot, we have to go forward in this. We have to attack from the minute one, you know. But it's going to be a very difficult game. I mean, the good thing is Conor Gallagher will be able to, you know, play this game because he wasn't eligible to play against Chelsea because he was his parent club. So this is going to be a very difficult lineup to predict for me, but I can imagine what Patrick Vieira will go for. He'll probably pick with the same team. He'll probably put Anderson to start for this game. I want to see Anderson start this game. You know, he deserves a start. He came on against Chelsea, and I saw glimpses of potential in there. But you know, it's going to be a very interesting game to see, you know, what we can do in this game. Because if Brentford do press like they did against Arsenal, they will score a hatful. And we really do need to be careful. You know, they are a very good team, Brentford, you know, this season, and I did predict them to finish 15th, but I can imagine them finishing higher if they carry on with the way they've been playing. So let's get into my 1 to 11 to start with. In goal, who might be on a bit of borrowed time at the moment, Vicente Guaita. He didn't press me against Chelsea whatsoever. I thought the first goal and the second goal were very preventable. The first goal he should have saved, you know, 100%. You guys know my thoughts in it. If you've not seen Operation Palace, I'll leave an eye in the top right hand corner for you to go and watch that. You know, it gives my reasoning basically. But for this game in particular, I need to see Vicente perform, otherwise I think Batman could get a go pretty soon. So, yeah, left back will of course be Tyrick Mitchell. He's the starting left back now that Van Aanholt's gone. She showed glimpses of promise, but this is his game, you know, against his former club as well, which I've actually just realised. You know, Tyrick Mitchell will be going up against Brentford, who, if you didn't know, that was where he started his career. He started his career at Brentford B. But they couldn't afford to keep him on, and we snapped him up, and look how much he's prospered ever since then. Two centre backs, I'm going to go for Mark Guehi. He was good against Chelsea, and I'm going to go for Joachim Andersen. I want to see Andersen start this game. It wouldn't surprise me if I saw Tompkins, but I want to see Joachim Andersen start this game. I want to see what he's got, you know. He definitely looks much better than Tompkins, in my opinion, personally. Right back will be Nathaniel Klein. I want to see Klein start this game. I do not want to see Ward start this game, because Ward is just not good enough for me, personally. And, yeah, personally, Klein is just so much better than him. Don't know what formation I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go with 2 centre mids. I'd imagine he will go with Luka Milivojevic, and I want to see Gallagher start, but I don't know where to put him. I would put him in midfield or centre attacking midfielder, because he's quite good at centre attacking mid. So I'm going to start with going with Milivojevic in the middle. I'm going to put Gallagher next to him so he can, you know, get some match sharpness. I don't know whether he'll start, but hopefully he does. On the left hand side will be Jeffrey Schlupp. I can imagine Jeffrey Schlupp starting this game, even though he was absolutely useless against Chelsea, if I'm perfectly honest. And then on the right hand side, I'm going to go with Will Sahar. He should be playing as a winger. I mean, he really is not. You know, he's not a striker. You know, his best position is either on the right or on the left, one of the two. You don't play him up front. And then up front, I'm going to go with Christian Benteke, because he should have started against Chelsea. Mateta was not good enough, and personally, if he carries on, I would just send him back to Mainz, because he's just not the answer we need right now. We need a proven goal scorer. We should have gone for Adam Armstrong, but went straight to Southampton instead of us. He wanted to come to us. This is what I mean. He wanted to join us, but Palace were just refusing to pay what the Blackburn wanted. Pay the fucking money. What have we got to lose? Pay the fucking money. He's a proven scorer. I mean, especially at Championship level, he's a proven scorer. You know, if we go down and, you know, Southampton stay up, I could look at that and think, why are you doing that for? But we're looking at Odsonne Edouard now, which I'm not really interested in, if I'm honest. I wouldn't be on board with that, but it is what it is. My score prediction for this game, I'm going to say Palace 3, Brentford 2. I can easily see this being a high scoring game. I'm quite jealous my dad's going and I'm not, but obviously there isn't going to be a live watch along for this game, and I do apologise for that because I'm working quite late and I can't do a watch along. So I'm not sure if the watch alongs will come back, but hopefully if they do, you guys are still, you know, into that. But yeah, it's going to be a very short preview. It's only going to be about 5-6 minutes long. So if you have enjoyed this preview and you are excited for the game, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think the score is going to be, your 1 to 11 as well, and hopefully, you know, we can win this game and kickstart our season, because it doesn't get much easier. We've got to go West Ham next week if we don't get a result here, and I'm a bit worried if we don't get a result here against the newly promoted team. And yeah, that's going to conclude this preview. Thank you to everyone that has watched, and I appreciate your support so far on these series. And until next time, take it easy.